And we're back. So, hello, welcome back to Sessions with Stevie. Take two. Harper is now in the building, so let's invite him on and continue this Music Monday. Have a nice little quick chat, and continue the flow. Let's invite him on now. Hey, man. Hello. Wait, what'd you say? Your signal's bad. Oh, that's fine. Bro, it's all good. I was literally like, did you see my video? I was like,
I just
I'm
saw it
good.
when
How
you
are
sat
you?
there.
Why don't you introduce yourself for people who don't already know who you are?
What's up, guys? My name's Harper. Part of a boy band called Road Trip, and yeah, I am late, and I'm not usually late. I'm usually on time, so I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. It's all
Um,
right. I guess I was literally like, where is he? And I just sat there. I posted this video. I was just sitting there like, just waiting
yeah,
for
I
you.
saw
But
that.
it's all
I saw
good. It's all good.
that.
You're a man in demand at the moment.
Oh well, thank you. How you
So
been?
I
Good.
just thought we'd have a quick chat. Sorry, I think there's a bit of a delay. But yeah, I thought we'd just have a nice kind of easy, quick chat, see what you've been up to. Obviously, last time I saw you was your show that you did, which wasn't that
Yeah,
long ago, really, was it?
March the 1st, Shepherd's Bush. So like a
March the
month and a half
1st.
or something. Um,
Nice. That was
a lot
great.
changed, right? Yeah, it was good fun. Don't think I would have predicted that we'd be here a month and a half later,
Yeah.
but it's crazy, right?
I know, it's
Uh,
mad. How are you kind of coping with like isolation and stuff?
um, do you know? I think if anything, I'm pretty grateful that I'm in a decent position where we all live together.
Mm.
Like 13 of us at the house at the minute.
There's
Um,
13 of you.
yeah, all
Wow.
responsible. Don't worry, we're not. It's not breaking any rules.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we all live together. We've got like a decent, like obviously space to be in, which is nicer than having to be stuck anywhere else by myself.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's not. I mean, it's not too different to be fair to what we usually like. A lot of our stuff we do is like YouTube content and stuff.
Yeah.
So a lot of it's different. I'm being called. Yo, one sec. Yes. Oh, legend. Thank you. We got our windows egged the other day by one of the band members for a video. Someone's very
Oh,
kind
okay.
enough
I was gonna say just
to
random
them down.
person coming to egg your windows. Was that a bit mean?
But yeah, one of the boys is washing it down now, so I just had to shut the windows. But yeah, it's been different. What about you? How are you finding it?
Yeah, well, I'm actually on my own. So I struggled, but then I started this chat show thing, was getting different guests on, seeing what people are up to, and it kind of gave me some structure. I think the key was to just have some structure. I know that you can still make your content and stuff, so you can still get up, do your covers, like learn songs and all of that. So I guess it's been nice, and you've got all of the boys there. So why don't we go back a bit about like how did that all come about and stuff? Obviously, you're a singer and musician, and now you are in Road Trip. How did that come about, and how are you enjoying it?
Yeah, so I mean, I joined the band officially. I was solo before. I mean, I think we'd been in touch before anyway, haven't we? Before all this happened.
Yeah.
And then one of the members, Jack, had left the band, and I was already signed to the same management as the band were under before.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, basically the opportunity come up, and I was really good friends with the boys. Like I toured with them twice last year. So yeah, it was kind of a no-brainer at first. I was just like, yeah, let's do it. I
Yeah.
hadn't really done a band thing before. It wasn't something
Yeah.
I'd really thought about. But yeah, it's good fun.
And
It's nice.
do you like kind of having a band and like the other boys around you, especially on stage and stuff? It's not just you anymore. It's like there's
Yeah,
four others of you. Do you like it?
yeah, definitely on stage. It's sick. Like it's sick just performing, especially when you've just got like lazy days and your best mates, and then the next day you're playing
Yeah.
Shepherd's Bush. You know what I mean? It's quite surreal. Of course, it's got
Yeah.
its pros and cons. Like we do fall out and stuff, but it's the same with anyone you live with. You know what I mean? Like we are together 24/7. But it is also nice to just be in the same environment as people with the same goals as you, and
Oh yeah,
like, yeah,
100%.
we're working together for the same thing. So it's kind of it's hard to not work hard here, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah,
you're
because you're
always
always
doing
bouncing off each other, and like you're also creative. I guess you all want to do music. That all of you in that one space, something's got to like magic's got to happen.
100%. Yeah, exactly. It is good fun. I'm enjoying it very much
Cool.
so.
So what is some artists or like music that you've been kind of listening to a lot of while you've been in isolation and going through this? I guess any that stand out?
JP Sachs is an artist. I'm not sure if you've heard him.
Okay.
He did a song called "If the World Was Ending," which you probably have heard of.
Yeah, that's like a TikTok song, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it started out as a TikTok song. Yeah,
I think it might be a TikTok song.
And yeah, I mean, I listen to him a bit more at the minute. Laney, they've heard a band called Laney.
Yeah, that's it.
I've been for a while, and I kind of fell off that, and then rediscovered him recently, which is nice. Yeah, to be fair, I actually haven't been listening to too much music because I find I've been trying to write a lot of stuff during isolation. I do find that when I'm listening to so much music while like in a period of writing a load of songs, I tend to like get kind of too caught up, and like suddenly you'll be writing a song, you've written like a whole song, and then suddenly you realise it's essentially just a rip off of something you heard earlier in the day. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you won't even realise that until the song's basically done, and you're like, oh wait, actually, it's just a copy.
Literally, I'll be like, this is sick. This is one of the best songs I've written. And then later I'll hear that song and I'll be like, oh, I've just literally rewritten that song differently. So yeah, definitely I've listened to some music, but trying to stay away from music as much as I can to focus on writing some own stuff at the minute.
Nice.
And with the band.
Cool.
So it's all good.
What else?
I love your sign, by the way. I just wanted to put that out. I like
Do you know what? It's actually backwards because obviously Instagram mirrors. So this is written backwards.
Oh, Matt, did you try it first the wrong way around? Is that how you discovered that?
Yeah, I tried it first the wrong way around.
You got it on the other side. I thought
and then I had to paint. I just painted where it had seeped through, so it was easy.
Yeah, it's backwards.
So what would be? I've got some quick fire questions. Actually, these are just random. Let's go with these. So would you prefer texting or talking on the phone?
Talking on the phone.
Cool. What would your superpower be if you could choose one?
Out of any
superpower.
I've always wanted to fly. I think flying would be pretty mad.
I think I'd choose flying as well.
Yeah, flying or invisibility. But then I also think invisibility might get a bit weird. I don't know.
But I think if you can fly, then you can just fly above everyone, and then you'd kind of be invisible anyway.
Good point. Just fly so high that you don't even see.
Yeah, fly so high that you're just invisible. And then favorite ice cream flavor.
Oh, do you know, I'm not a big fan of ice cream.
Okay.
I'm gonna say chocolate. I know. No, cookie dough. Ben & Jerry's cookie dough is pretty much. Yeah.
Do you know cookie dough is a bit too sickly for me? Like it makes me feel a bit like I don't know. It's too sweet. And then
what did you say? I buy a pot and I'm like, oh wait, I'm like, I think it's a good thing that it's sickly because I just won't eat loads. You know what I mean? Like one pot would just last forever and I don't get fat. So
that's true. I like that.
Win-win.
Tactical. And then dogs or cats?
Dogs. Straight up.
And then my final one was, where's a place you most want to kind of travel when this is, when we're not in lockdown?
Yeah. I've got to, usually it'd be Hawaii. I just really want to go to Hawaii.
Have you ever been?
Like a sick vibe. I've never been, no. Have you?
I haven't, no. I have like a lot of friends that have been. That is one place I haven't been. I think it's only like 5 hours from LA, but still 5 hours from LA when it takes 11 hours to get to LA is like a long, a longer flight. But no, I want to go one day.
Usually definitely always be Hawaii. Currently, my all my family live out in Tenerife. That's where I grew up.
Nice. And
I haven't seen them for a while. I was meant to go over this month to see them, but obviously can't. So yeah, I think that'll be the first place I'll be going first.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of like my family were meant to have a family holiday, and obviously that all got cancelled and stuff. So as soon as this ends, I think I want to like see family and I want to go to a beach. I'm like craving like a nice sunny beach, to be honest.
100%.
What else have I got? One thing. Where are we? What is your favourite part like about being in a band? Would you say?
I think like I mentioned before, like just having a place where we live with
around
something going on 24/7. Like there's genuinely never a minute where you can just be like, right, I'm going to relax and chill out now. Yeah. Like it is pretty much always something going on, whether you want it or not. Like everyone's just doing something that you can join in with. And just being surrounded by people that are hardworking and like-minded is obviously always a good thing in life.
So you don't feel like it's just you with all of the burdens and stuff, like you got each other. We've got a few questions coming in here actually, so I thought I'd throw them in. Your favourite animal and your favourite colour?
Uh, can I have two animals?
You can have two animals, yeah.
Thank you. Dogs and monkeys.
Okay.
And my favourite colour, if we count in black as a colour, then black. If not recently, brown. I've been getting a lot of
Really?
stick.
Brown? Actually, we're both in brown today, to be
Yeah,
fair.
exactly. Like I genuinely think brown is such an underrated colour. And yeah, I tweeted about it, and everyone was like, "You're mental," but I actually think brown's a nice colour.
I mean, do you know what? Your photos on your gram have been top notch. You've been got some good outfits as well, I've
Thank
seen.
you. Thank you.
But yeah, I kind of don't really have loads more else to say. Just wanted to come on for a quick chat, really. But to summarize, do you have any kind of like advice for people that do want to like pursue music and stuff? And I know everyone's journey is different for all of us, but anything you'd say to them?
Yeah, I think to be fair, what you just said there's like a great piece of advice is that everyone's journey is different. And I mean, for me, for example, like a year ago, I was busking actually in London.
I remember.
To be playing Shepherd's Bush a year later is something I wouldn't have never expected. So I think just as cliche as it sounds, kind of never give up. I know it's really cringy.
Yeah, but it's true.
But yeah, generally keep going. Like if you really want something in life, I think as long as you work hard for it and are passionate about it, you will get to where you want to be. Providing you can work through the hardships and just not give up, which is the most important thing.
And pushing forward and working hard, I guess.
Yeah, like I kind of found myself in a rut last year where I was just comparing my journey to so many other people that were more successful than me.
Yeah.
And then you kind of realise that it just doesn't matter because you can also compare your journey to people that are less successful than you, and you realise that people that are in that kind of boat will be doing the same with you, and they'll be like, "Oh, I wish I was successful as him," but then I'm doing the same with people above me. So yeah, just know that everyone's journey is different, and you will get to where you want to be, providing you work hard.
Good. I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that was kind of everything that I had to say. I mean, there are people asking questions here, but I mean, there always is. So, I mean, we can kind of wrap up there, I think.
Yeah. Thank you for having me on, bro. I'm sorry I was a little bit late.
No, don't be silly. It's okay. We made it eventually. And I'm going to put this on my IGTV, and so it doesn't matter when I upload it anyway. Right. Well, thank you so much for coming and having a chat.
Thank you for having me, man. Take care.
No worries. Take care, bro.
Bye.
Bye.